From the suave charm of Sean Connery to the bold energy of Daniel Craig, every man who embodied James Bond left behind more than just a role. They left a legacy. Today, we honor these incredible actors who once brought 007 to life, remembering their journeys, their elegance, and their timeless impact on cinema. Sir Roger Moore, born in 1927, redefined the image of James Bond with his effortless charm, witty humor, and refined elegance. Starring in classics such as The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker, he portrayed Bond as both suave and self-assured. Moore passed away peacefully in Switzerland in 2017 at the age of 89 after a brief illness, leaving behind a legacy of grace, sophistication, and timeless style. Lois Maxwell, born in 1927, will forever be remembered as the warm and witty Miss Moneypenny, the loyal secretary to M, who shared playful chemistry with Bond through 14 films. Her gentle humor and grace made her a beloved figure of the franchise. Maxwell passed away in 2007 in Western Australia at the age of 80 after a battle with cancer, remembered as the heart behind Bond's world. Sir Sean Connery, born in 1930, was the first and most iconic James Bond, embodying the perfect blend of strength, charm, and intelligence. His performances in Dr. No, Goldfinger, and From Russia with Love set the standard for every Bond to follow. Connery passed away peacefully in his sleep in 2020, aged 90, leaving behind an enduring legacy of cinematic sophistication and timeless charisma. Bernard Lee, born in 1908, brought authority and wisdom to his role as M, the head of MI6, across 11 James Bond films. His steady presence and commanding tone gave depth and realism to the franchise's secret world. Lee passed away in 1981 at the age of 73 from stomach cancer, remembered as the embodiment of duty and integrity in the Bond universe. Honor Blackman, born in 1925, became unforgettable as the confident and alluring Pussy Galore in Goldfinger. Her poise, strength, and charm made her one of the most memorable Bond women of all time. Beyond the role, she was admired for her independence and elegance. Blackman passed away peacefully in 2020, aged 94, leaving behind a legacy of grace and empowerment. Desmond Llewellyn, born in 1914, became beloved as Q, the ingenious gadget master in 17 James Bond films. With his dry humor and calm brilliance, he turned every scene into a moment of quiet wit and warmth. Llewellyn passed away in 1999 at the age of 85 after a tragic car accident in East Sussex, remembered fondly as the heart of Bond's technological world. Robert Shaw, born in 1927, left a striking impression as the cold and disciplined assassin Red Grant in From Russia with Love. His piercing presence and controlled intensity gave the film one of its most memorable villains. Shaw passed away suddenly in 1978 in Ireland at the age of 51 from a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of power and precision in performance. Gert Frobe, born in 1913, became iconic as Auric Goldfinger, the cunning and sophisticated villain in Goldfinger. With his commanding presence and effortless charm, he shaped one of cinema's most legendary antagonists. Frobe passed away in Munich, Germany in 1988 at 75 from a heart attack, remembered for bringing intelligence and elegance to the face of villainy. Harold Sakata, born in 1920, achieved lasting fame for his unforgettable portrayal of Oddjob in Goldfinger. With his silent demeanor, deadly precision, and iconic steel-brimmed hat, he became one of James Bond's most memorable adversaries. A former Olympic weightlifter, Sakata's physical strength and quiet menace defined the role. He passed away in Honolulu, Hawaii, in 1982 at the age of 62 from liver cancer, leaving behind an enduring legacy in Bond history. Joseph Wiseman, born in 1918, brought intelligence and icy composure to the role of Dr. Julius No in Dr. No, the very first James Bond film. His calm menace and calculating delivery set the standard for every villain that followed. Wiseman's portrayal defined what it meant to be a Bond antagonist: sophisticated, mysterious, and unforgettable. He passed away peacefully at home in 2009 at the age of 91 from natural causes. Adolfo Celli, born in 1922, mesmerized audiences as Emilio Largo in Thunderball, one of the most iconic villains in the James Bond saga. With his refined manners, calculating eyes, and aura of danger, Celli perfectly embodied the sophistication of a true Bond adversary. His performance remains a benchmark for elegance and menace combined. Celli passed away in Siena, Italy in 1986 at the age of 63 from a heart attack. Christopher Lee, born in 1922, was a towering figure of cinema, renowned for his commanding presence and deep, resonant voice. From portraying Count Dracula to the role of Francisco Scaramanga in The Man with the Golden Gun, released in 1974, his versatility defined generations of villains. Lee passed away in 2015 at the age of 93 due to respiratory and heart complications, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy of art and elegance. Yaphet Kotto, born in 1939, was celebrated for his powerful screen presence and distinctive voice that brought depth to every role. As Dr. Kananga and Mr. Big in Live and Let Die, released in 1973, he delivered a memorable performance full of intensity and charisma. Kotto passed away peacefully in 2021 at the age of 81, remembered for his dignity, strength, and remarkable versatility across film and television. Michael Lonsdale, born in 1931, was a distinguished French actor whose refined performances spanned both European and international cinema. As Hugo Drax in Moonraker, released in 1979, he brought a chilling calmness to one of Bond's most enigmatic adversaries. Lonsdale passed away in 2020 at the age of 89 from natural causes, remembered for his sophistication, depth, and artistic grace. Time 3.0. Donald Pleasance, born in 1919, was a distinguished English actor whose career spanned over 6 decades, marked by versatility and quiet intensity. His portrayal of Ernst Stavro Blofeld in You Only Live Twice, released in 1967, remains one of the most iconic Bond villain performances, setting the standard for generations to come. Pleasance passed away in 1995 at the age of 75 from heart failure after surgery, leaving behind a timeless legacy in world cinema. Charles Gray, born in 1928, captivated audiences with his refined demeanor and resonant voice, bringing a rare sophistication to every role he played. From Dicko Henderson in You Only Live Twice to the cunning Blofeld in Diamonds Are Forever, released in 1971, he embodied intelligence and poise. Gray passed away in London in 2000 at the age of 71 after a battle with cancer, remembered for his elegance, wit, and commanding presence on screen. Julius Harris, born in 1923, was a powerful presence in American cinema, known for his strength, charisma, and bold performances. As T.H. Johnson in Live and Let Die, released in 1973, he created one of the franchise's most memorable villains with his unforgettable mechanical claw hand. Harris passed away in 2004 at the age of 81 due to heart failure, remembered for his trailblazing spirit and lasting contribution to film history. Geoffrey Holder, born in 1930, was a man of many talents, including acting, dancing, choreography, and painting. His portrayal of Baron Samedi in Levy and Let Die, released in 1973, fascinated audiences with his booming laughter and commanding presence. Holder's rich voice and flamboyant style made him truly unforgettable. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 84 due to complications from pneumonia, leaving behind a lasting legacy of creativity and artistry. Diana Rigg, born in 1938, was a British actress admired for her intelligence, elegance, and captivating presence. As Tracy DiVincenzo, the beloved wife of James Bond in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, released in 1969, she brought emotional depth and grace to the role. Beyond the Bond films, she shone brightly on both stage and television. Rigg passed away in 2020 at the age of 82 from lung cancer, remembered as an enduring symbol of strength and sophistication. Hervé Villechaize, born in 1943, was a French actor known for his wit, charm, and captivating screen presence. As Nick Nack in The Man with the Golden Gun, released in 1974, he delivered a performance filled with humor and intrigue that won hearts around the world. Though he faced personal struggles, his brilliance and charisma stood out. Villechaize passed away in 1993 at the age of 50, leaving behind a poignant legacy of talent and humanity. Clifton James, born in 1920, was an American actor beloved for his humor and larger-than-life personality. He brought unforgettable energy to the role of Sheriff J.W. Pepper in Live and Let Die and The Man with the Golden Gun, becoming a fan favorite for his comic timing and charm. With a career spanning theater and film, James was admired for his warmth and authenticity. He passed away in 2017 at the age of 96 in Oregon due to complications from diabetes. Telly Savalas, born in 1922, was a charismatic American actor known for his bald head, deep voice, and commanding presence. As Ernst Stavro Blofeld in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, released in 1969, he brought intensity and intelligence to the role, creating one of the most memorable Bond villains. Beyond Bond, he gained fame as the star of Kojak. Savalas passed away in 1994 at the age of 72 due to cancer complications, leaving behind an enduring legacy of style and power. Walter Gotell, born in 1924, was a German-born British actor celebrated for his portrayal of General Anatol Gogol, the head of the KGB, across multiple James Bond films from The Spy Who Loved Me to The Living Daylights. His dignified yet subtle performances brought humanity to a recurring Cold War figure. Gotell's career extended across stage and screen with remarkable consistency. He passed away in 1997 at the age of 73 from cancer, remembered for his calm authority and timeless grace. Robert Brown, born in 1921, became a defining presence in the James Bond saga as M, the calm and authoritative head of MI6. Appearing in 4 films from Octopussy to License to Kill, he embodied wisdom, dignity, and quiet strength. His steady portrayal earned deep respect from audiences. Brown passed away peacefully in 2003 at the age of 82, leaving behind a legacy of subtle brilliance and enduring professionalism. Albert Finney, born in 1936, was a distinguished actor whose commanding performances graced both stage and screen. In Skyfall, he portrayed Kincaid, the loyal gamekeeper who stood by Bond with quiet courage and deep compassion. A 5-time Oscar nominee, Finney was admired for his versatility and authenticity. He passed away in 2019 at the age of 82 due to a chest infection, leaving behind a legacy of artistic excellence and heartfelt humanity. Claudine Auger, born in 1941, captivated audiences worldwide as Domino Derval in Thunderball, where her poise and emotional depth added rare vulnerability to the Bond universe. A former beauty queen turned actress, she brought intelligence and grace to her every role. Her performance remains one of the most memorable among Bond heroines. Auger passed away in Paris in 2019 at the age of 78 after a long illness, remembered for her timeless elegance and gentle spirit. Karin Dohr, born in 1938, was a celebrated German actress, best known for her striking role as Helga Brandt in You Only Live Twice. With her captivating beauty and mysterious allure, she brought unforgettable depth to the Bond series. Beyond her Bond appearance, Dohr starred in numerous acclaimed European films. She passed away in Munich in 2017 at the age of 79, following complications from a serious fall, leaving behind a legacy of elegance and cinematic grace. Tanya Mallet, born in 1941, was a British model and actress whose charm and sophistication shone in her portrayal of Tilly Masterson in Goldfinger. A cousin of actress Helen Mirren, she balanced grace with strength in her performance, making her character memorable among Bond fans. Though she appeared in only one film, her impact endured. Mallet passed away in 2019 at the age of 77, fondly remembered for her beauty, poise, and enduring elegance. Jimmy Dean, born in 1928, was a multi-talented American singer, television host, and actor, fondly remembered by Bond fans for his role as billionaire Willard White in Diamonds Are Forever. His warm charisma and natural humor gave life to the character. Outside acting, Dean found fame as a country music star and successful entrepreneur. He passed away peacefully at his home in Virginia in 2010 at the age of 81, remembered for his versatility and enduring charm. Bruce Glover, born in 1932, was an American actor best remembered for his chilling portrayal of Mr. Wint, one of the eccentric henchmen in Diamonds Are Forever. With his distinctive style and dark humor, Glover added a memorable edge to the Bond universe. Beyond Bond, he built a rich career in film and television and was the father of actor Crispin Glover. He passed away peacefully in 2025 at the age of 92 from natural causes, leaving behind a lasting mark on Hollywood character acting. Louis Jourdan, born in 1921, was a distinguished French actor whose refined charm and aristocratic presence defined many of his roles, including the suave Kamal Khan in Octopussy. His performance brought sophistication and menace in perfect balance. Jourdan's long career spanned Hollywood and European cinema, earning him admiration for his grace and professionalism. He passed away peacefully in 2015 at the age of 93, remembered as the embodiment of French elegance and screen charisma. Patrick Macnee, born in 1922, was a beloved British actor best known to global audiences as the charming John Steed in the Avengers television series. In the Bond film A View to a Kill, he portrayed Sir Godfrey Tibbett, a witty and loyal ally to Roger Moore's Bond. His charisma and humor made every performance memorable. Macnee passed away peacefully in 2015 at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy of wit, sophistication, and timeless British charm. Kurt Jürgens, born in 1915, was a renowned German-Austrian actor admired for his commanding screen presence and rich baritone voice. As Karl Stromberg in The Spy Who Loved Me, he brought both intellect and menace to one of Bond's most memorable adversaries. A veteran of European cinema, Jürgens appeared in over 100 films across 4 decades. He passed away in 1982 at the age of 66 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of cinematic power and sophistication. Chaim Topol, born in 1935, was an acclaimed Israeli actor best known for his heartfelt portrayal of Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof. In For Your Eyes Only, he brought warmth and wit to the role of Milos Colombo, one of Bond's most charismatic allies. A gifted performer, Topol received international praise for his stage and film work. He passed away in 2023 at the age of 87, after years of declining health, remembered for his humanity, humor, and enduring spirit. Jack Lord, born in 1920, was an American actor and artist, best remembered as the original Felix Leiter in Dr. No, and later as the iconic Steve McGarrett in Hawaii Five-0. Known for his charisma and intensity, Lord brought a strong sense of integrity to every role. Beyond acting, he was also a talented painter. He passed away peacefully in Hawaii in 1998 at the age of 77 from heart failure, leaving behind a legacy of talent and quiet dignity. Siek Linder, born in 1921, was a Canadian actor best known for portraying Felix Leiter in Goldfinger, released in 1964. With calm intelligence and a refined presence, he brought depth to the character who stood by Bond as a loyal ally. Linder passed away in Toronto in 1992 at the age of 71, reportedly from a heart attack. Remembered for his quiet strength and dignified charm on screen. John Kitzmiller, born in 1913, brought heartfelt authenticity to the role of Quarrel in Dr. No, released in 1962, the first film in the James Bond series. His warm performance and natural charisma made him a beloved figure in the early Bond legacy. Kitzmiller passed away in 1965 at the age of 51 due to liver disease, leaving behind a legacy of sincerity and quiet heroism. Eunice Gayson, born in 1928, made cinematic history as Sylvia Trench in Dr. No, released in 1962, and From Russia with Love, released in 1963, the first Bond girl ever introduced on screen. Her elegance and poise define the spirit of the early Bond era. Gayson passed away peacefully in 2018 at the age of 90 from natural causes, remembered as the woman who brought grace and charm to Bond's world. Tetsuro Tamba, born in 1922, was a distinguished Japanese actor, best remembered for his role as Tiger Tanaka in You Only Live Twice, released in 1967. With commanding presence and calm authority, he portrayed Japan's intelligence chief with grace and strength. Tamba passed away in Tokyo in 2006 at the age of 84 due to pneumonia, leaving behind a lasting mark on international cinema. Geoffrey Keane, born in 1916, was a respected British actor who portrayed Sir Frederick Grey, the defense minister, in 6 James Bond films from 1977 to 1987. His dignified presence brought credibility and weight to the role of authority within the series. Keane passed away peacefully in 2005 at the age of 89 from natural causes, remembered for his consistency, gravitas, and contribution to British cinema. Ilse Steppat, born in 1917, was a German actress who played the cold and ruthless Irma Bunt in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, released in 1969. Her performance as Blofeld's formidable assistant left a striking impression on audiences. Tragically, Steppat passed away suddenly later that same year at the age of 52 from a heart attack, her final role becoming one of her most memorable legacies. Zena Marshall, born in 1925, was a British actress best remembered for her role as Miss Tarot in Dr. No, released in 1962, the very first James Bond film. With her captivating screen presence, she added allure and intrigue to one of the franchise's earliest stories. Marshall passed away in 2009 at the age of 84 after a brief illness caused by cancer, leaving behind a legacy of elegance and grace in cinema. Margaret Nolan, born in 1943, was an English actress and model who appeared both as Dink and as the iconic gold-painted woman in Goldfinger, released in 1964. Her striking image became one of the most memorable visuals in Bond history, symbolizing glamour and mystery. Nolan passed away in 2020 at the age of 76 from natural causes, remembered for her beauty, charisma, and unforgettable contribution to pop culture. Pedro Armendáriz, born in 1912, was a distinguished Mexican actor best known for portraying the charismatic Ali Karim Bey in From Russia with Love, released in 1963. His performance brought warmth and humanity to the Bond series. Sadly, Armendáriz passed away in 1963 at the age of 51 after facing a severe illness. His final role remains one of the most beloved portrayals in early Bond history. Richard Kiel, born in 1939, became a global icon through his portrayal of Jaws, the towering and steel-toothed villain in The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker. Despite his fearsome on-screen image, Kiel was known off-screen for his kindness and humor. He passed away in 2014, just days before his 75th birthday, due to a heart attack, leaving behind an unforgettable legacy in film history. Though these legends have passed, their legacy as 007 will live forever, in every scene, every line, and every fan's heart. Subscribe to keep their memory alive and celebrate the timeless spirit of Bond.